Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. My name is Alex, and before I get into today's video, make sure you check out my other videos and also subscribe if you're new, because I want to have you back for new videos and when something crazy like this happens. So you guys know that guy PK Subban who, dresses pretty fancy and likes the Nashville life? Well, he won't like it so much anymore because he's going to New Jersey. Yep, PK Subban is a New Jersey Devil now, and it's quite weird. I honestly don't see him in a New Jersey Devil like jersey, but hey, it is what it is. So he goes over there with his $9 million contract for 3 more seasons. So, or maybe 2 more seasons? Or no, I think it is 3 more seasons. So he has a big contract to fulfill for the last couple of seasons, and he's a good player. No one's doubting that. I mean, 645 games played, 408 points as a defenseman isn't too shabby. Certainly something to really look up to if you're an up-and-coming defenseman. I'm talking to you, Darlene. Anyways, so who goes to none other than Nashville Predators? Who left the great roster of the Devils? Well, a guy named David Santini and Jermey Davies. I got it. Okay, sorry, I've been forgetting his name all day. Okay, Jermey Davies and David Santini are 2 of the prospects who were sent to Nashville. And let's talk about David Santini. He has played 2 seasons, not full seasons, 2 seasons of around 72 games in total, and I think he's collected about 14 or something points in the last 2 seasons that he's played. And obviously he's not a points getter defenseman. He's not a guy. He's more of a shutdown third pair guy, and that's why the Nashville Predators acquired him. Now let's talk about Jermey Davies. He is a short guy. He's 5'10", about 185 pounds or something like that. He's a guy from Quebec, and has never played. He's 22 years old, by the way, and he's never played an NHL game yet. So 2 guys who have played NHL. One guy's played NHL for a little bit, not a lot of experience, and the second guy has never played an NHL game before. And then you get 2 second-round picks. To me, this is not a really good play by the, obviously by the Nashville Predators. But it makes sense because they want to sign Wayne Simmonds. I guess they had to decide, let Wayne Simmonds walk and lose a bit of depth to our offense, which is the real struggle point, rather than it being the defense, who are very good for them. And now they've lost a pretty big piece. And Subban, as much as you might not think he did that much for their roster, it's going to be quite the duo. Because for a long time, for the last few seasons, we've been really talking about how great Nashville's defense is and how much actual depth they have with Ryan Ellis and Roman Josi and now PK Subban. And now they're going to lose this key piece to it. And they bring in 2 guys. Maybe only one of them will make the roster. And that's about it. I mean, it's quite the investment. It's not really a risk for the New Jersey Devils. It was quite a good trade for them. They're not risking anything. They're not within 1 year left of his contract. There's 3 years left. They have time to really, gather him up and try their best to do something with him while they have the chance, because I'm not sure if he'll resign. And for the Nashville Predators, you lose, defensive depth, and your offense gets a little stronger by keeping Wayne Simmonds. So there's value on both sides, but in general, the trade-wise, it was not amazing. It wasn't the greatest for the Nashville Predators, but I understand it was more of a salary dump, but you also get something a little bit back for it. But with nearly $14 million in cap space for the Nashville Predators, that will leave them with, I really hope Wayne Simmonds doesn't think he deserves like $8 million, but who knows in this year's, signings and all that stuff. I think he will get a big contract, and that's why they had to move Subban. So who knows? What do you guys think? Was this a good trade? A lot of people say that Nashville lost big time and the Devils won huge. And I think I agree with that. I think the Devils destroyed in this trade. It was a one-sided trade. I'm surprised there was no jokes about having, the easy mode on NHL for this trade, stuff like that. Anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. And I'll see you guys later. Make sure you subscribe, and see you tomorrow.